Selena Gomez reveals her best friend Emmanuel Zayas, a 14-year-old boy from Cuba with a giant tumor on his face, successfully underwent surgery to remove the benign growth. However, it was not enough to save his life, as he passed away due to kidney and lung failure. Holtz Children's Hospital Twitter: the successful surgery to remove a giant tumor on the face of a 14-year-old boy from Cuba was not enough to save his life, as he passed away in a Miami hospital. The boy was suffering from a rare medical condition, and it took his family years before they were able to get help. The boy with a 10-pound tumor on his face for the past 12 years, Emmanuel Zayas, has suffered from what is known as polyostotic fibrous dysplasia. The condition causes some of the bones to become soft, which resulted in a 10-pound benign tumor forming on Zayas' face. Emmanuel's family tried to get the boy help for years, but it was not until November 2017 that they were granted a humanitarian visa to fly from Cuba to Miami. Emmanuel's case was forwarded by missionaries of humanitarian non-profit organization Real Life International to Dr. Robert Marks, the head of maxillofacial surgery at the University of Miami Health System and who carries significant experience in removing giant tumors from the face. By the time Emmanuel arrived in Miami, the tumor had grown so big that the boy was finding it hard to breathe and eat. The tumor was benign, but it was pressing down on his trachea, and the boy was also malnourished, as it was difficult for him to swallow. Marks warned that the weight of the tumor may even cause a neck fracture. Emmanuel finally underwent surgery at Holtz Children's Hospital at Jackson Memorial on Jan. 19 to remove the tumor. Emmanuel Zayas passes away. The surgery was successfully able to remove the giant tumor from the boy's face. However, shortly after, Marks told NBC that Emmanuel's condition had started to deteriorate, as the boy was suffering from lung and kidney failure. "I'm saddened by the fact that we are losing him and that apparently the physiologic stress of the surgery was too much for his compromised anatomy to overcome," said Marks in an interview. Emmanuel was not able to pull through and has passed away. The boy's parents, meanwhile, pledged to donate his body to medical research to help scientists learn more about polyostotic fibrous dysplasia. Hopefully, this will develop treatments for other people who are suffering from the rare illness. A Facebook page that was created to facilitate donations for Emmanuel has received hundreds of messages of condolences from people who were hoping for the boy's recovery. "Thank you to everyone all over the world who donated, prayed and encouraged Emmanuel," wrote Janie Estrada, a missionary who led the fundraising efforts for the Zayas family. Tumor, surgery, polyostotic fibrous dysplasia. Copyright 2018 Tech Times. All rights reserved. Do not reproduce without permission.